while, have I? So anyways, I'm pretty hyped right now because guess what? I just fucked your moms. But anyways, this is a battle against Diljot, aka FailNoob. He's come back to the competitive battling scene recently since he got his new laptop. So he wanted to battle, and I was like, you know what? Sure, why the fuck not? So I'm basically been helping him get his skills back because he hasn't played in a while, so he's a bit rusty, as I said before. So basically, things that happen that I can't prescribe at this point. So basically, all I know is that he has this chomp out, and I'm just gonna go into my Gliscor because I'm pretty sure that he was just gonna go for Stone Edge, but he's actually SD set, and I have a Scarf Rachi with Ice Punch just to check this thing until he goes for an Outrage and he tells me he's Yachi Chomp, and honestly, I knew I could have took a +4 Outrage with my Jirachi, but whatever. I go for Ice Punch and I get a faggot ass freeze hacks. I'm really sorry for that Diljot, but actually ended up helping him. So anyways, after I go get the freeze, he gets the switch, so he doesn't lose his chomp. So now he's gonna go into Skamori, and if you get the name, because Super Skamori, I think that guy's does Let's Plays or something like that. I don't fucking know. So anyways, just go for Ice Punch. I get a crit and it doesn't do anything because I helped him make this team. Well, at least some of the members. And this is a max defense Impish Scarm, so I'm just gonna go to Lugamoth, and I know he's gonna over predict, so I'm just gonna go for Fire Blast because I knew he was gonna try to Whirlwind me to rack up some Stealth Rocks. And here I go for Butterfly Dance, and I'm gonna kill off his Garchomp with a Bug Buzz. But here I could have swept, but I chose not to. And I didn't want to sweep because honestly, I've been, not to sound cocky, but I've gotten a lot of sweeps lately, so I didn't want to do it again. So now I just switch on to my Roserade, and he's gonna switch out. And the whole time I've been predicting he's switching to Virizion, which he has on his team, because this is a sub-seeding Roserade, is like max special defense or near it, and I have a whole bunch of EVs, and I only have Giga Drain's my attacking move. So anyways, I totally blanked out. I thought Hitmonlee was actually faster than Arcanine, so I didn't go for Sucker Punch, which would have really helped me. Then I go into a Lugamoth. I thought a Hidden Power Ground would kill, but it lives with like 9 HP, which is what he told me. And Wild Blade is going to kill me since a Lugamoth has like, what, paper thin defenses. So I'm just going to go straight back into Rachi because, is my lead. And I guess he either predicted that or whatever. Then he makes an excellent prediction, but it kind of bones him over more than it helps. He just goes for Pursuit, which doesn't do much anyways. So I'm going to go into my Bunageru because I know that, his Pursuit isn't going to do much because I'm not going to switch, of course. So I'm just going to go for Toxic on the switch because I'm predicting his switching to Virizion this whole time. I do not want that Virizion being around because this is going to wall my AT Jason. So I'm just going to go to Roserade, set up the lead sheet or whatever. But he goes for Volt Chase because he wakes up this turn. I mean, that was pretty risky, banking on waking up, but it works out for him. And he's going to go to this fucking Virizion. Holy shit, I did not want to deal with this. Anyways, I noticed Set packs HP Ice, but I know I can take it just because it's Virizion. It was like, what, base 90 special attack while I have like base 105 special defense. So I'm going to substitute here. Honestly, I don't know why. I could have just sleep powdered, but whatever. I don't know why I have a sub up. But he's going over HP Ice. I knew it wouldn't have killed me. Wouldn't have done much at all, actually. Because I took a, Scarf, the Rotom, instead of Power Fire. And the Rotom has more special attack than Virizion before the Calm Mind. So I judged off of that. So I'm going to switch out here because I have nothing to hit this thing with. I'm just going to go out to Rachi. Because I have Scarf, Ice Punch, I have Trick, I have whatever. So I'm just going for Trick. Honestly, I knew he could go into Scizor, but I had a feeling he wouldn't. But he wakes up and he gets the Focus Blast off. So now my Jirachi's just going to die. So that really fucks me over. But now that he's locked in a Focus Blast, I'm going to be able to go into my Bunageru. And since he can't touch me, I'm going to go for Toxic on the switch. And I knew he could have gone into Scizor, but I don't think he would have because I pretty much walled Scizor for days. But then he goes for Trick, and I didn't see it coming, honestly. And it doesn't really matter anyway since I lost my, Scarfer, and I only have 2 bulky pokes left. So, I'm stuck in here with Bunageru. I'm locked in the Toxic. He's going to go for Volt Chase, predict my switch. As I knew he was going to predict my switch, and I thought about this. If I go to Roserade, he's just going to kill me off the Scizor's Bullet Punch, and then I'm completely fucked. So, I got to stay with Bunageru and lock myself in Recover. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm lock myself in Recover. And, honestly, he could have PB stalled me out of Recover, but Diljot really hates stalls, so basically, you're just going to switch the Virizion here. I'm just going to waste the Recover. So here I'm going to switch out because I'm confident my Roserade can take anything. And I have edited this Roserade now. I have, I believe, Hidden Power Fire, Giga Drain, Substitute Leech Seed. Honestly, I don't think I really need a Sleep Powder anymore. So now I'm just going to set up a Substitute because I'm pretty sure he's going to set up some more because that's what Diljot does. And Diljot predicts my Sleep Powder here. I just go for Giga Drain. I don't even fucking know why. I think I predicted to switch to Rotom to take the Sleep Powder. Yeah, that's the case. So anyways, I'm going to go for Sleep Powder, and I'm going to miss. And I was like, fuck! Because, you know, I could have got the Scissor of Sleep. That's the one thing that's pretty much holding my whole team back, besides Virizion. So now he's just going to Bullet Punch this. It isn't going to do that much. I think I'm going to lock myself into boiling water. I have the English ROM, but I use the JP ROM for battles. I hope you guys don't mind, but honestly, I prefer the Japanese names over the English names. If you don't like it, then, well, honestly, get the fuck out. I don't know. Alright, so he's going to go back into Virizion. Honestly, that's a no-brainer. He's just going to Giga Drain me. I could have went into Rosary to X for Resist, but he might have predicted that and went for Hidden Power Ice. Anyways, so I'm just going to go back into AT Jason, of course, and he's going for Giga Drain. That doesn't do shit. It does, like, about as much as my Black Sludge Recovery. So he's going to switch out here, and I'm going to go for, what, Sleep Powder as he goes into Rotom. And basically, I'm fucked now because I can't take a Hidden Power Fire. It's GG, so good game, Diljot, you know, whatever. If you guys like this battle, leave a like, and he gets a crit. It might have mattered. I don't know, based off how much HP Fire did last time. So anyways, good game, Diljot. Go check him out. Link in the description. He's come back, so give him some support. And plus, he's Indian. He'll tell you how Ghandi defeated the British. Just ask him. Alright, later. Holy shit, it's me again, isn't it? So anyways, I decided to do a double feature today, just because I don't get a chance to narrate very often, because I share a room, and my brother doesn't really like it when I do the narrating. So, I'm just going to do it now. So, this is my second battle. This is a battle against Voice Raider 4 of YouTube. Go check him out, link in the description. Anyways, this is a UU battle. I haven't 4th gen in a while, so I said, you know what? Why the fuck not? You know, let's do a 4th gen battle. So, he wanted to do UU, so basically that's how we got where we are. So, I'm going off with an Aggron. I'm not feeling too confident about the situation, so I'm just going to switch on Miss Magius, which is bulky, which is going to take anything he's going to throw at me unless he's banned and he went for like a punishment or something, predicting my switch. Anyways, I'm going to miss my Will-O-Wisp, my first Will-O-Wisp on this Spirit Time, which actually did matter, because here I go for Head Smash, and my Head Smash just leaves like, what, maybe like 10 HP? So, if I did hit that first Will-O-Wisp, he would have more residual damage, which means he would have died to my Head Smash. So now I lose my Aggron because of faggot-ass hacks. So, he's going to die to Burn, and that gives me even a better chance, because now he gets to, see what I'm going to go into. So, I'm going to go to Absol. I'm not feeling very confident about this situation, so I'm going to go to my Venusaur. And I'm just going to go for Growth, because this is offensive Venusaur. So, he's going to go for Stun Spore here, and I'm just going to, drop a Sludge Bomb after he over-predicts. And he goes for Leech Seed on my Switch, or maybe Voice Raider's just that dumb, because Voice Raider's pretty bad at Pokemon. He even admitted it himself. I don't know. Maybe he thought Leech Seed worked on Venusaur. So anyways, he's going to go into Entei, apparently. And he's going for Howl, this cocky little bastard, because, you know, he's going to bang on my Parahacks. And I'm pretty sure a Sludge Bomb would have OHKO, because I'm really, really offensive. So I'm just going to go for Sludge Bomb, but I get Parahacks, like I said before. And after he gets the Howl up, he's just going to go for Feather, but he's going to kill me off. I'm going to want to Scarf Blaziken. I'm pretty sure he knows the Scarf too, so he's just going to Extreme Speed. And this does a fucking lot. This does over half, and I go for a Superpower, like, I'm pretty sure it's going to kill. But I go for Superpower, and to my dismay, it fucking doesn't kill. So I predict the E-Speed, so I'm going to go to my Sleep and Miss Magius. And then I was predicting this Flutter Blitz, so I went into this. I knew I wouldn't take it very well, but I knew I was going to take it. But he just goes for Morning Sun, and now he's going to go for Extreme Speed, predicting my Aqua Jet. And I predicted his Switch, so I went for Substitute. But he actually stays in, so whatever. He's just going to go for another Extreme Speed, this time predicting my Aqua Jet. But this time I'm just going to go for Waterfall, because I'm sure he's going to Extreme Speed, and I wasn't sure if Aqua Jet would kill it, since this is a sub-punching Azumarill. And I really didn't want to bank on whether or not, when I could just go for the safe Waterfall and kill off the fucking Entei. Okay, see, now he has me saying it. I mean the fucking Arcanine. And there's my Oprah. I don't know why I opened that. Now he's going to go to Groudon. And I'm going to go to my Miss Magius. And he's going for Earth Power, so that was an excellent prediction on my part, if I do say so myself. And that, like, made my ego bigger by, like, 10%. So, now I'm going to go to Miss Magius, because I'm bulky. What's he going to do? Sucker Punch? Like, I could take any hit he wants to throw at me. I resist his stab. And I could take a special move any day. So, he's going to go for Sucker Punch, and it doesn't work, because I'm just button mashing Will-O-Wisp every time. Like, wake the fuck up. Wake up, you little bitch. And go for the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, hey, look, Nessie's online. So anyways, he's going to go for another Ice Beam. It isn't doing much. And I'm getting pretty pissed off at this point. I'm like, come on, Miss Magius, can you just wake up? And I do wake up, and I actually carry Disable instead of Pain Split on this Miagius, because it's actually pretty helpful. So I'm just going to go for Disable. Now his Ice Beam is gone. So now he has nothing else to hit me with except for Sucker Punch, and I'm going to predict that because it's obvious as fuck. And I'm just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. So he's burned, and honestly, I didn't want to attack because I didn't want to take any damage. And I was half predicting the switch because I thought I would need this Mismagius later for that Primeape. But I actually don't need it later because after this, it never pops up in the match again. So I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp to the point where I see that the burn is racked up enough that I can go to my Azumarill and just go for an Aqua Jet for the kill. And I see he's at that point, and he gets undisabled, so I guess that's pretty convenient for me. He doesn't go for Sucker Punch here, which it would have worked, actually. I mean, it wouldn't have done shit, but it would have done something. So anyways, I go for Aqua Jet. He's going to get that faggot-ass Poison Point. Just saying, I don't think it mattered at all in this match, though. Now he's going to go to Primeape, and he's going for close combat, and he's going to get a crit. Didn't matter whatsoever, unless he was defensive Primeape, which I really doubt. So he's just going to go for that close combat, hit my Azumarill with that Earth. So I'm just going to go to Blaziken, and here I'm just going to periodically sweep the rest of his team. With my Scarf Flare Blitz, he isn't going to be able to take it because Primeape has shit defense. So Flare Blitz is going to kill him. I'm level like 52 HP. He goes to his last, which is a Steelix. And he's just going to run. I don't know why. Maybe he could have lived the Flare Blitz, but whatever. So GG Voice Raider. Go check out his channel. And peace out. I'll probably upload a week from now. Later.